The following takes place between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m.
Back on Animal House Radio, email of the week. Brought to you by my pen, Delta Elite. It's a great pen. Hi there. I was informed by a previous vet who is now a dog breeder. That should ring bells right there. I was informed by a previous veterinarian who is now a dog breeder that once your dog turns 8 years old, they no longer need their shots/heartworm pills. Friday is going on 10 years. Oh, excuse me. Fieldy. Fieldy is going on 10 years, so I was wondering if, in fact, this applies. Well, I'm not a vet, but a vet who turns out to be a dog breeder has definitely issues. And being not a vet, I can tell you that someone who's telling you at the age of 10 or the age of 8 that your dog needs no more shots or something like that, me not being a vet, that just sounds okay, the nicest thing to say, it sounds very George Bush. Okay? Like a George Bush comment, okay?
Yes. And
you're the vet, you tell me.
I would totally agree with you. Disagree with the statement. In terms of heartworm, 10-year-old dogs are no less susceptible to getting bitten by mosquitoes than 2-year-old dogs. In fact, they're probably even more susceptible to getting bitten by mosquitoes.
And they're older. That you think they would need these shots.
Exactly. Now, they need, what we do with older dogs, because we're privy to the fact that they're older and we don't want to give them as many shots, as we give them just what they need. And I think veterinarians need to take a stand and say, if your dog has hit 8 years of age, you just give them what they need. We now have the 3-year rabies vaccine. That's when you bring it out and you make sure those dogs are getting a vaccine every 3 years, but they should be vaccinated. You need at that age to talk about lifestyle. Listen, I have a few 17-year-old apartment chihuahuas that never see the light of day. And you know what? I'd rather see them spend the money on having their dog's blood tested than, let's say, vaccinate them. But in that situation, I've chosen to not vaccinate this dog because it's never going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
But if you have a dog who's outside in the parks, you have to do what's right by them. So the answer to that is yes, your dog should have shots depending on what they need. They may not need shots for 3 years, 5 years. Maybe they need it right now. But we should look into it for sure.
Thank you very much, Sonia. And for more emails of the week, you can just email us at info@animalhouseradio.com. Nicola is on the line right now from Toronto Animal Services. What is up, Nicola? How are you, darling?
I am fabulous, darling. How are you?
Oh, I am just like a boatload of Tylenol, codeine, and NyQuil all in one, and I can't sleep, I can't think, and I can't drink. So I am in a lot of trouble. Nicola, as always, we're going to do a little segment called Believe It or Not. Believe it or not, despite a hump, a camel's spine is straight. Dogs and cats consume over $11 billion worth of pet food a year.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's insane.
It's just almost as much as I made last year. Domestic cats hate lemons or other citrus scents.
It's true.
This is true.
Yeah, what do they like? We're talking about someone said that their cat eats salad with vinegar. They do like acidic things like vinegar and stuff like that, but they do not like citrus.
No.
Yep.
Dragonflies have 6 legs but can't walk. Suckers. Okay, now this is a good one. Drivers kill more deers than hunters do.
I believe that.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I've known 2 people who have hit a few bucks in their day.
Well, 3. I hit one.
Oh, did you?
Oh, that's horrible. Don't say
I didn't hit it. It jumped out in front of me. It was a pure accident.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Ducks will only lay eggs early in the morning. I knew a few people who only do that as well. Eagles. Now, this is an interesting one. I tried this once, but I hurt the person. Eagles mate only while airborne.
Oh, my God.
Seriously. God bless America.
Have to sit beside him.
God bless American Eagles.
Okay.
Only in the air.
Oh, Lord.
Elephants, lions, and camels roamed Alaska 12,000 years ago. Did you know that? Well, now you do. Along with Sarah Palin. And last but not least, believe it or not, crocodile babies don't have sex chromosomes. The temperature at which the egg develops determines what gender they're going to be.
And I knew that.
That is an amazing fact.
That is an amazing fact, but I knew that.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Nicola, I was told earlier on today by my voicemail, because I've been very ill, that you're going to be joining us in studio next week.
Yeah, you have an auditory problem. I Well, you did put the offer out. You said I should come down to the studio.
Well, I'm not going to be here, so it's a perfect time. I'm going to be in Vancouver at my brother's wedding. So the seat's going to be empty, my dear.
So do I have to wear a goatee?
Yeah, you got to shave your head. Other than that, we're good.
I can do that.
Okay.
I will.
The seat is open for you.
We can do it for charity.
Yeah.
Don't people do that?
We
shave
can-
their head for charity? I
We,
think that'd be
we
great.
can have a really good show next week. It could be like the craziest stories of Toronto animal.
Yeah, that'd be good.
services,
That'd be really cool. I'll listen in from
the
Vancouver.
good, the bad, the ugly, and the deformed.
Absolutely. Have people send in some questions. Think of some stuff. Maybe we can address a few listeners' queries as well.
That'd be great.
Awesome. So you're in next week. Awesome. Nicola from Toronto Animal Services is
He knows
on
he's told you that.
Yeah, apparently this is me finding out I'm in the studio next week. That's good. That's great.
Well, you know what? You didn't even. Well, first of all, I expect a birthday present. I didn't get anything. Please keep your presents under $1,000. I'm trying to tell all my friends this. You know, Mike, you didn't have to go out there and spend $3,000 on me, but I appreciate that very much. Okay.
Well, I appreciate the restriction because I was going to go, for 5. So
Makes sense.
$9.99 works for me too.
All right.
We only have a very limited amount of time left. We have 3 minutes left, but next week you're here all week. Excuse me, all. Wow, that would hurt you. But next week you're here all show, so it's going to make up for the fact. So what's going on quickly with Toronto Animal Services this week? And obviously the spring has sprung. The flowers are coming out, and Pride Parade is on its way. So tell me, what is going on?
Wow. Well, we were at Pride last year, by the way. We have a really great information booth that we put up at all kinds of public events.
I love Pride Parade. It's been one of my favorite things to do all all year in Toronto. I love it. Such a great atmosphere.
It is a ton of fun, and hopefully we're going to get another booth. So for those who are thinking of attending Pride, look for us. I might actually be at the booth. You never know.
Oh, sweet. Get your autograph.
Absolutely. I'll have some glossies to sign, the usual stuff.
Nice.
Which is a complete fabrication, of course.
Without the goatee and shaved head, right?
No, I'd go back to my regular hair for that. But what was I going to say? Oh, spring. And that's an excellent point because come spring come lots of little baby-type things. And we're already seeing mums and babies come in, mummy cats and their little kittens. We've got a mom right now. She's got 4 3-day-old babies, and we've got a foster home set up for her. But for anybody out there who would like to give a little bit back to the community, help some animals, we're always looking for volunteers, and that includes foster homes. We'll set you up with whatever it is you need, and all you need to do is give a little time and a little TLC and grow the babies, essentially. It's kitten growing season. That's what we want to say.
Great.
So if anybody out there is interested in doing that, check out the website for more information. Give us a call or drop on down. Let us know what you'd be interested in doing, and we'd certainly be at a loss without our volunteer corps. At the South facility, we've got about 40-odd volunteers who come in to work with cats and the dogs and the small domestics, and they are invaluable. We appreciate it. We even have a party for them once a year. So no open bar. Sorry, it's the city, but lots of stuff that's not good for you in the way of fattening foods. So.
10 seconds left, Nicola. I got to cut you off, but you'll be joining us all show next week, okay?
I can be long-winded next week. Excellent.
Awesome.
Excellent.
You have a great night. Take care of yourself.
See you later.
too.
It's Nicola from
Bye-bye.
Toronto Animal Services, 416-338-PAUSE, www.toronto.ca/animal services. Mike, you had a hello you want to send out in 10 seconds?
Yeah, Karen Brown. If you can...
St. Louis?
Oh, St. Louis. Yeah, Melanie in St. Louis wants to know how to prevent diabetes.
3 seconds.
In cats, it's real easy.
Take care.
Keep them thin.
Go Star Trek.